Okay, so what we have here is a DCC Concepts Cobalt digital IP point motor. And it's just arrived from Hattons and still in its packaging. And one thing that I noticed immediately is the DCC Concepts lifetime warranty. And it says DCC Concepts use the best quality materials, test each and every Cobalt IP digital turnout motor multiple times prior to packaging for sale, so we have no hesitation in providing the best warranty possible. Simple promises only need simple words. If your Cobalt IP digital ever fails or needs servicing when it's being used under fair and reasonable conditions, we will repair or replace it at no charge. We offer this guarantee to you for as long as you own it, which I thought was pretty good. There's not many manufacturers will give a lifetime warranty on a product. So the next thing to do is to unpack it. You need to remove the paper clip, which is holding the packaging on. That's that out of the way, and then we can slide the instructions and the case away. There's the actual motor. Comes with a little packet of fixing bits, the fulcrum, the drive rod, and 5 screws. 4 are one length and one much shorter, the shorter one being used to fix the drive pin into the main drive of the motor. And you'll notice that as supplied, the motor is centered. It's exactly mid-stroke, so that helps for setting up on the points when you come to install it onto the layout. There's also a double-sided sticky pad which can fit onto there, and then you can stick that to your layout and then stick the Cobalt to it whilst trying to screw it up. Saves a lot of aggro. There's an adjuster slide here which allows the fulcrum to move up and down, so therefore adjusting the stroke that this rod inside the pack will give when it's on the point. Terminals, they're all easy to access, clearly marked, sprung loaded. All you need to do is to strip the wire, push them in the hole, push down on the spring connector, release, and it grips the stripped wire end. So that's very, very simple. No tools needed other than a pair of wire strippers and possibly a pair of cutters to cut the wire to length. You can probably see, if it focuses, it's marked from left to right, DCC in, frog, S2 left, S2 right, and S2C, which is the common, so that's a set of switch contacts. And then there are 3 more connections on the right hand side called PBSL, PBSC and PBSR, and therefore push button operation in addition to the DCC operation. I'll unpack the instructions now. This is what's come in the pack. Fairly comprehensive set of instructions. Shows you how to initially wire it up and the terminals that I spoke about just now. The basic wiring with LEDs and push buttons, and then an alternative means of wiring for using LEDs and push buttons. On the opposite side is just more detail about how to set the machine up. And the important part is here, I'm not sure it's going to show on the video very well, but it says the IP digital comes with its throw bar pre-centered and has a built-in software structure for automatic centering that makes installation easy. Bracket, this process uses address 198 and 199 for activation, deactivation, end of bracket. And then it goes on to talk about how to set these and also how to turn the motor the other way, so that if it throws to the left when you enter position 1 on your controller, DCC controller, you can actually make it go to the right for 1, and that's done with address number 1 197. It's called swap direction command. We'll come to that in a moment. So, there's our motor, and what I intend to do now is to get an NCE powered cab connected up temporarily to this, and we'll see how the motor performs with using the 197, 198 and 199 address numbers.